loved ones. That was Alice. Alice is yet another new write. I gave you an older write last week, so I thought, let's go back to the new stuff. Well, for the record, this will be probably 2 to 3 weeks old by the time you're hearing it because I'm trying to make these videos way ahead of time. As of the day I'm recording this, I wrote Alice like 4 days ago. I had a resurgence of my obsession with Alice by Heart, the musical by Duncan Sheik and Steven Sater. It is phenomenal if you have never heard of it or listened to it. Please go have an Alice by Heart phase. On that day, I was kind of struggling with a few things that I kind of felt like Alice in Wonderland really encapsulated. The first one is about the rabbit, which is kind of the idea of love and feeling like you're always chasing people, you're always liking people, and they never gave you the time of day. You never really get anywhere with it. So kind of asking how Alice can maintain that character that she has of being a lover and pursuing people regardless of how fast they may run from you, continuing to have that romance and that fascination with love. And then the second was the caterpillar, which rhyming anything with caterpillar was a trip, but I've been thinking a lot about how I don't want to gain the world and lose my soul, you know? And the busier I get with music, the harder it is to remember why I'm doing it in the first place and what got me to this point. So I've really been trying to focus on that and journal about it and lean into the reasons that I'm doing this, which is really the people behind all of it. You know, I was journaling and I thought I would rather spend more of my life in a small room with a bunch of amazing musicians just jamming out than singing alone on a stage for 1,000 people. And so I need to be remembering that and remembering that that is the goal, just to make music and to enjoy life with people. So the caterpillar was kind of my way of expressing that I don't want to get looped into the greed and the lust in the music industry, the lust for money and for attention and for more and more and more, you know, rejecting the high. Because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to enter into an industry that doesn't necessarily prosper my perspective and make some music. And then the walrus is just a response to all the haters, frankly. Yeah, I haven't had to deal with too much hate, honestly, which has been lovely. I like to tell myself I'm prepared to because I know that it's part of the job, but every once in a while I'll have to deal with something, and so that was kind of on my mind. And I was just writing about how it's so silly that, you know, people would hate just to hate. Right? My Paul is about the walrus. I find him selfish and deranged is probably the weirdest lyric I've ever written. And this whole song is weird, but I don't know, it's fun and random, and I've expressed this before, but when I post my songs on my close friend story, if anyone responds to it, it goes on the public account, and someone did. So anyways, all of that is to say, go listen to Alice by Heart. It is so good. If you're here and listening to my little explanation of this song, that means you're on YouTube, and I love you for it. I've got all sorts of other demos and vlogs and things like that up that you can go check out, and I would love if you did. I would also love if you subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video, which is every Tuesday night around 11 p.m. Eastern, but sometimes not. But every Tuesday night it happens. I also have a bunch of social medias linked below, including Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Pinterest, and I post music on all of those platforms. Everything has something different to offer, whether it's, you know, tidbits from my life, you can listen to my music on repeat, go check them out. I love you so much, and as always, please feel free to reach out and we can chat and talk and get to know each other. I love you. Have a great one.